not have been a more historic to be a factor tonight.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster. Shoulders on the mat. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Effectively using the knee.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Torturous knee.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker. Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be...
Can he score the pin? And that does it. Shinsuke Nakamura captures the win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Every single person involved in that match should donate their paycheck to charity. Those guys had poor technique and gave a half-hearted effort. Sorry, that just wasn't pretty.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He may not appear that way, but that... The phenomenal will likely be a wild tables match.
Oof, kick finds it. Boom! Nailed it. Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Uh-oh.
Jumping, leaping attack. Oh my God, a moonsault. You gotta believe this one's over. AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive, especially when Daniel Bryan is involved, but I have to admit, that's a Hall of Fame list of opponents.
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Yeah, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment.
Ushigoroshi.
Nice.
Shut it down.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship. Slam down hard.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. This could be dangerous. Ah, shin breaker. He has something big planned. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. He's too quick for him there. AJ Styles seems helpless. It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the king of strong style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has proven time and time again that he's worthy of the nickname.
Cole, I've been calling Nakamura's matches since his debut, and given how many NXT and WWE superstars have been laid out by the Kinshasa, there aren't many who can dispute Nakamura's moniker.
Harsh impact. Here comes the phenomenal one. You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the King of Strong Style, and he truly earned that with every quote-unquote need to face. Unfortunately, he's also the king of low blows, given his underhanded tactics lately.
Saxton, I'd say those low blows are pretty strong too. Tell you what, we'll have Nakamura hit you with one, and you can report back as to whether or not he's still the King of Strong Style.
I'll pass.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Drop kick with precision.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. Something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Too quick for him there.
Back in the ring again. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Hits the mark.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
Oh, Payable in play.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
German suplex. Nakamura's going out to act fast here to stay in this.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match. He has got to fight back. Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here's Styles.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win. Three competitors walked in with legitimate chances of winning, but in the end, only one showed the resolve and the willingness to do anything necessary to pick up.
Here we go with this huge triple threat match.
Hooked up.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Good grief.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Shoulder right to the midsection. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, man, what a strike.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
For everybody that can hear my voice, listen to what I'm about to say. There aren't too many men on this planet who can go toe-to-toe with Shinsuke Nakamura and live to tell about it. Just don't do it.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Drop kick. If there's one thing a superstar does not want to do, it's to attempt to match strikes with Shinsuke Nakamura. The king of strong style is an expert in a variety of fighting disciplines.
Guys, we've talked about Nakamura's unmatched combat sports background. The first thing a superstar needs to do is begin to tirelessly study footage to figure out how to avoid going strike for strike with the king of strong style.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as lethal weapons.
Irish whip. Ooh, what impact. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down deep if he wants to win this.
Anyone who knows anything about Shinsuke Nakamura knows this man is a precision striker and accomplished grappler. When Nakamura hits an opponent with a Kinshasa, you can consider
the who's who of superstars Nakamura's defeated with it. It's incredible.
He wants no part of the outside.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013, but he wasn't quite as beloved as when he won the World Heavyweight title in 2011.
That year, Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank briefcase and originally promised to cash it in at WrestleMania the next year. However, he couldn't wait that long and cashed it in at TLC 2011 against an unconscious Big Show.
You fellas brought up Daniel Bryan as Mr. Money in the Bank, and I personally thought he used that briefcase perfectly. He's the only Money in the Bank winner to choose a date and then shock the world successfully by cashing in before then.
Many people have claimed Money in the Bank is a blessing and a curse. At WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan claimed he was going to cash it in at, Instead, he defended his championship there and lost it to Sheamus in 18 seconds.
Look out! While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh, now we have, you gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking.
Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jack.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it. I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Gonna feel the